I hope you're okay. You too. Okay, let me turn that off. You're done with that. We're all done with. Oh, damn it! My camera's moving again. Damn. How do I get it to stop? Can you stop moving, please? Can you just stop? Thank you, please. Damn it! Okay, come on, come on. Damn it! Okay, come on, come on, come on. Stop moving, please. I had you in the perfect spot. Please, please stop moving. Please stop moving. It it like it when I do a hand signal, my camera just spazzes and it just starts moving. So it's that's the downside of this AI stuff. Oh wait, maybe it's fine because I have it far enough. It's far enough to where okay, well it's far enough that you can see the piano actually. So maybe that is actually perfectly fine. Uh, okay, yeah, okay. Let me lock in. Let's do this. Let's see. What should I make? What should we do here? I feel like I should. I feel like I should look at like some kind of video or something to inspire me. I like to like look at videos while I make music. It always puts me in a certain mood. Um, let's see. I'm gonna take this. I'm going to do a new project. I might post that, so I might work on it a bit off stream or something and actually post it. Um, y'all see? Look at this. Check this out. Open. I have so much live stream music that I made that I need to like actually post, y'all. Like I got so much like there, if you ever thought like why isn't he just posting more music content? I have it. I just haven't posted it. Like I have where is it? Look at all these live streams, y'all. Look at all these live streams. I think I posted maybe like 3 or 4 of these. What's up, YouTube? I think I posted like 3 or 4 of these little live stream things that I've made. I gotta post more of these and you know I got to prove myself to the algorithms that I have music content. But you know, also I was like, you know what? Let me get from behind the camera. I want to actually show myself. You know, and that's I you know what's weird is I made what's weird is that uh I made oh let me continue talking. Chew gum talk people. Um, what's weird is that I made a whole new profile, right? A whole new profile. And the profile was supposed to be just me and music, and I wasn't going to post myself or talk or show who I am. I was just going to hide behind my little Yoshi emblem, and I was never going to show you who I was at all. That was the plan. But then I said, you know what? Let me actually get out here. I'm gonna do it. Why not? You know. And now I'm actually live streaming again. Hello TikTok. I see you folks are joining. I'm trying to make music without. This is gonna be a very long stream. This is gonna be a very long stream. I think I'm gonna stream minimum for like 5 hours today. Can I do it? Who knows? But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna go for it. I've done these streams before. Well, I was game streaming, so I actually had things to do. I was playing a game, but now it's all just me talking and trying to make music and make art. There may be points in time where I'm going to be completely silent, but I'm going to go for it. Um, okay, that's locked. Cool. What? Okay, let me go to my downloads. Do I want to look at that other video? Ooh. What I could do. Do I want to do that? Do I even want to work on this? You know what? No, because Ableton might turn off if I open up another thread here. If I open up another high intensive browser or something that takes a lot of processing power. Ableton might literally just turn off and crash because it does that. I have a laptop, y'all. It is what it is, and its processing power is actually dwindling. I need a desktop. That's what I really want. Let's let's hello YouTubes. Let's let me think. Let me think. You guys can add suggestions at any moment of what mood are y'all in? How was your day? How what direction do y'all want to go here with the music? Um, Let me see. I'm gonna try to open something. I wanna look at some kind of video that puts me in some kind of mood. I would go and download something. Well, there was this Backrooms thing. I could do a Backroom soundtrack again. Um, then again, I do want to work on. You know what? I gotta work on this album. I said I was gonna do it. I made a post. I said I was gonna do this. So let me go in that direction. And I'm gonna pull this up again because this actually got me in some kind of vibe. I don't know if y'all can see this though. I put it up on the other one, on the other stream I did. Um, Let me see. Let me mute it because there is music to it already, but it's copyright free. So let me see. Let me turn that off and play it. I don't think y'all can see any of that though. I'm talking to TikTok, YouTube. Talking to TikTok. If y'all want to see what I'm actually, hear what I'm actually doing, you could go to TikTok and join and see what I'm doing. It's my sounds routed into TikTok, TikTok Live Studio right now. I would do multi-stream, but I don't have the stream key on TikTok. They gave me permission to do these little desktop live streams, but they didn't give me the stream key. I think I have to apply for it. TikTok's weird. Um, let's see here. Yes, this is the thing that I like. I don't even know if y'all see it. It's fine. Let's go through some sounds. How about that? Should I start in ambience? I'm leading this ship. You just backseat, not backseat, y'all. Let's see. I need to mute. I need to loop this real quick. Let's mute it or loop it. Not mute it. Loop it. I want to loop it. I like to do section by section. That's kind of how I do it. I like to just do. I like to do because I do a lot of beat changes when I make music. I always get bored of like whatever beat I have, and plus I think it fits in the kind of attention economy that we have at the moment, where everything's short, short. Uh, well, we've been trained to look at short content. The scroll, short. The TikTok brains. So I do think this fits the attention economy to make a short snippet of a song, then transition it immediately to a completely different song. I think that works. Um, but yeah, I do think we were trained to view that way by the algorithms and by the one percenters and private equity people. Um, but I like long form content. I can watch a whole. Hello, YouTube. What are your name? The Golden Idiot. The Golden Idiot. Why is your name that? Why'd you name yourself that? Okay. Um, I like to look at long form content. I can look at a whole 3 hour stream, 5 hour stream if I like the person or something, or if it's like a documentary. I'm a very film buff person, so I can watch like an entire like long ass film or something, especially if it's really good and well written. That's me. But I'm a millennial, so I'm in a different bracket of what the internet was in my life. Let's focus, shall we? Don't question it, bro. Okay, I won't question it. How are you? I'm doing good, YouTube. I hope you guys are doing all right. I'm doing a long stream today, y'all. This is a long stream, YouTube. Um, and I got up. I slept in, and luckily I didn't get up too early because my girlfriend said she saw a coyote on the trail, and if I was walking my dog, that could have been a problem. So that was good, and she's okay. And it ran off when it saw her. and took my dog on a walk. I wanted to work out. Now, you know what I said, y'all? TikTok, YouTube, y'all know what I said. I said, you know what? I want to work out, which is actually the smart, healthy thing to do. But you said, you know what? I said, I got dedication. I got dedication to this. I got dedication to this stream and stuff. And I want to get out here for y'all. I'm doing this for y'all too. Damn it. I said, I have dedication and I'm going to get out here and I'm going to do this streaming stuff. I appreciate it. Definitely sub. That YouTube, TikToks and stuff, that motivates. For YouTube, you definitely sub, y'all. I TikTok too. Y'all can sub. I like it. But I think TikTok right now, my issue with them is that they keep lurking on me. I keep seeing all these people join, but then they don't like jump in or say anything. They just kind of like look at me. They just stare at me because I know how TikTok works. I do it too. I've done it. So they just keep joining my page and staring at me, but they won't engage me, and that bothers me. So TikTok is sort of a different objective at the moment. I want somebody to say something. Um, Excuse me. Well, that wasn't a sneeze. I was just sniffling or something. Um, but yeah, let me log back in, y'all. Let me focus. This is the hardest thing for me is doing the talking stuff and then trying to make music at the same time. Let's see here. I got it looped. Just ban them. I'm not banning. If they want to come through and just stare at me, they could do that. I'm not banning nobody over here on TikTok. That's fine if that's what they want to do. I'm trying to motivate TikTok to say something like hello or like, how's your day, or like, I think it's just there's a lot of younger folks in TikTok. That's like the Zoomers and stuff. The younger folks, all they do is scroll. So I'm not banning them. I'm just like, hey, I'm a human. Let's just be humanly for a second here. How are you? You just say hi and then you leave. Just say hi and leave or something. But I think that might be too much actually for them. They might just want to like hit the heart button or something. I don't look at a lot of streamers on TikTok, so I don't know what the meta, or is that a word, the ethos, the mental ethos of what TikTok is. I don't really know. I feel like it's more of a scrolling thing, but people do stream on it apparently. So, let's see. I'm gonna look for some sounds here. Looking for some sounds. Something that inspires me. But this video is pretty. I need the video to help with that too. That's a weird ass sound. Maybe I might start with a bass. Let me get the bass going. Let's see. Let me see here. Interesting. I might go with that. Oof. I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna switch this over. Then again, it would be nice just it'd be nice just to make whatever actually. But I do want to at least this is gonna be a long stream. I want to at least get like one song for Venture Into Nothing, at least one song done that I can actually post, and then the rest of the stream will just be me making random stuff. Let me see here. Let me go back to TikTok. TikTok was posting videos too. TikTok was posting stuff, and I was like, why are you just posting videos without my permission? It's so weird. How many people watching my live? It says there's 0 people, but I keep seeing a bunch of people joining under it. Like it's like, I don't know if you know like how TikToks do it, and even when you're on mobile, it shows people joining, but it's like when you're on TikTok, you have to actually click on someone live stream to actually enter the room, if that makes sense. It's sort of like when if you're somebody's in a room and you put your ear to it and maybe you like peek the door open, but you don't enter the room. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're doing on TikTok. So they're like listening and like, oh, what is he doing? and then they might walk away, and then they'll come back and they'll say they joined and they're looking at me, but they don't enter the room. You know, this is weird. It's weird. So there's nobody entering the room. No one on TikTok wants to interact. You know what I mean? But they want to watch it. They just want to stare at you. So I don't know. It's weird. Um, I appreciate that. Love you too. And let's see how many. Yeah. Okay. Let me focus. Let me focus. Let me focus. Let me lock in, y'all. Let me lock in. Um, hmm. So I kind of have TikTok just like lowered right now. Like I'm not even looking at the screen or anything, but um, let me see. Okay. Okay. Huh? Okay. Yeah. I just started on TikTok. It's not like my go. It hasn't been my YouTube is usually my go-to. I actually feel bad because you guys are in here now, so I'm like, maybe I should start actually just putting. Well, no, I can't do that. Not on mobile. Well, I can do it on. Technically, I can. I can use YouTube Studio. I feel like OBS might be intensive. No, it's not. It's a lightweight thing. I could just link everything up with YouTube and do it that way, and just mobile stream TikTok. But I don't know. I started this way, so technically TikTok still gives me the most interaction as far as my content. So that's why I'm trying to be in people's face more on TikTok, and I prioritize them actually hearing what I'm doing on Ableton. If I had a desktop set up, I would actually try to restream. Well, no, I can't restream with TikTok because I have to apply for well, I can if I apply for it. I just think that's stupid. But I would, if I had a desktop, I would restream it. Maybe I'll try it anyway on laptop. I'll apply for the streamer key and for TikTok, and then go to restream and just stream both on TikTok and YouTube, so y'all won't be so alienated from what I'm doing right now. Otherwise, you just have to just go to TikTok, and But I feel like YouTube is its own like world. If you're on YouTube, that's usually what you're doing. So that's tough to ask people to migrate over. But I'll talk to y'all. I'm here. I'll chat with you. About anything. It doesn't matter. Let me see. Okay. I kind of like this. I'll let you hear what I'm looking. If I had a speaker too, you guys would actually hear what I'm doing. But I'll let you. I'll put the headset here for you. Hopefully this doesn't fall over. It might fall over. Please don't fall. This is a nice bass, ain't it? No, it's a nice bass, right? I can do something with this. I can do something with that. Yeah, I can do something with this. Okay. Let me I want to find what BPM am I at right now? What am I feeling? 120 is safe. Dun, 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 dun. I'm definitely improvising right now. There's nothing like you know. Um, yeah, I'm improvising at the moment, and so I'm just going with the flow. Maybe I'm gonna okay. I want to get in the avatar state, but you know, it's just the streaming stuff. It makes it. It's I feel like I'm staring. It's like I'm staring at myself as I'm doing my process. I can't go inward. You know, I'm outwardly staring at projecting myself and staring at myself. That's what it feels like. So it's tough to focus. But I'm not complaining. We're gonna do this. Um, what if I did shrooms? That would be insane. That would be crazy. Oh my god, I would be so scared on shrooms right now if I was streaming and trying to make music at the same time. Y'all see me literally flip the fuck out. I'll be like, what is going on? Let me get out of here. Let me think here. Do 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 do. So, okay. I think 120 BPM is a nice, like, even, safe BPM. I'm gonna play. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, okay. I'm gonna cut my loop a little bit short, and I'm gonna work with this little small interval and build on top of it, and then I will copy it over and add some more layers. But let's see if it's nice and if it loops. I like to make a loop. I'll do a loop. I'll build it out, and then if I want to keep going with it, I'll copy it, put it over, and then work on that. Or I'll just like do the loop, and then this section completely change the beat. That's how I do things, especially when it's like electronic music. That's kind of how I operate. How you doing, TikTok? How how you doing? How y'all doing? How you doing? How you doing, TikTok? Okay, it's fine. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, what do I want to keep using this? I might do 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 do. I like that I raised the gain on that actually. Well, I duplicated it and it got louder, so I think I'm gonna raise the gain, or maybe the volume. Not gain, volume. I'll raise the volume. Why don't you raise the octave on this? No, 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 no. I'm gonna leave that there, and I'm gonna find a new instrument. Space horror. Maybe this. I hope Ableton doesn't crash on me. I might need to pull my push 3 over here and Okay. Let me grab the Ableton. Ableton Push. The big boy. Come on over here. Okay, make sure TikTok can see that so they don't ban me for looking like I'm being a weirdo. Oh, turn that off. Come here. Can you see that? TikTok? No, you barely can. I'll lower it. There we go. Boom, TikTok. Oh! My camera's moving. But you can see TikTok. I'm not being a weirdo. Nothing weird's happening down here. There is a box. Box. Uh, Beat Machine. Ableton. Camera, stop moving, please. It's still moving? Okay, that's fine. Hello YouTube, how you doing? How you doing? Kimberly Vargas, how you doing? How you doing? I hope your day's okay. Where do I want to go with this? Maybe I'll just layer this. Maybe I'll just add it on. Venture into nothing. What is that? What is this? Hold on. Stop. What is this instrument? What is this? Ooh. I like that. I like that. Let's see. I like that instrument. What do I do with it though? TikTok, y'all. TikTok, if you like what I'm doing, please sub and hit the hearts or whatever that y'all do over here. I greatly appreciate it. I appreciate y'all's support, y'all. You know, don't. How was your day, TikTok? How was y'all's day? I'm making music. How about you? What's today's a Monday? It is Monday, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let me log back in. You know, TikTok, I feel some kind of way when you guys just join and don't actually enter the room and you just stare at me. It makes me feel some kind of way. I don't know what the word is. YouTube, I'm doing the sound effect. It's okay. It's okay. Sound effect's over now, YouTube. We're back in here. Let's lock in. Um, here. I like that sound. The bass is very loud though. Where am I going with this song? Hello, YouTube. How you doing? Oh, I appreciate you're back. How you'd have things to do, life to live. Um, I'm still here trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this song here. I'm going somewhere with it, but I don't feel it. I'm not feeling it. I don't feel it. There's something I'm not feeling here. There's a soul missing. There's soul. My soul needs to be in this. I need to hear my soul vibrate. My soul glow. Feel my soul. What is my camera doing? What are you doing, camera? Stop it. You stop it now. Can I stop it like this? Stop. Just stop. Cool. Is it the wave? No, that doesn't do it. Stop moving, please. It's going to keep tracking me. I'm trying to think. Hate to go. Hate to go. Scare the neighbors. Go off of my mom. I can't read that. I had to go. Scare off my neighbor. Oh, the neighbor's goat. Goats be on everything, bro. Goats be on roofs and in trees and shit. They do not be playing. But yeah, no, just fine. You don't have to tell me you gotta go. You do what you gotta do, friend. I'm literally just sitting in my room making music. It's fine, friend. Do what you gotta do. Um, let's see here. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. Maybe I need a different instrument. I think this bass. I think the bass is what's like putting a wall right here in front of me right now. Something about this bass. This bass is like a demand. The bass is demanding a certain type of direction. Um, I'm trying to. And I'm trying to get my camera. Sorry, YouTube. I'm trying to get my camera to stop moving on TikTok. It's like tracking me and it's annoying me because it's just like it's like you bobble ass head. Stop doing that. Being a bobblehead. Just stop moving. Stop moving. You're not even listening. You're not looking at my commands. I command you. I command you to stop. What is the signal? Oh, was that it? No, that wasn't. Was it like 4 or something? It was like a 1 or something. I didn't read the manual to this thing. I just hooked it up. I should have just actually read it. I know it's like some kind of thing here. It's some kind of thing. Why is it not working? Camera, please. Please stop moving, camera, please. Please. Please stop moving. Okay. Encourage view. No, I'm not encouraging you viewers to send gifts. TikTok. I don't want y'all to send me gifts. I want y'all to talk. That's all, y'all. That's it. You ain't gotta none of that. Just say stuff. Say hi or something. Say hi. I'll say hi to y'all. Hello. Um. Okay. Let me get back over here. Let me get back over here, and I'm gonna drink some grapefruit juice. Drink some grapefruit juice. Y'all might see me do something pretty rare with this song. I think I'm going to start it over. I think I'm going to delete my bass here, y'all. Let me listen to it one more time. Listen to it one more time. I'm going to turn the metronome off. It's not the mood I'm in. That's the issue. I like the bass. It's just not the mood I'm in right now. I think I need to save it though, because I like the bass. I like it. I like the bass. I really do. But it's just not the mood I'm in right now. So I'm not really feeling it. I'm gonna delete it. And I think I'm gonna go to Woodwinds again. If you were here yesterday, I was at the Woodwinds, y'all. Flute Mellow. I think Flute Mellow gives me what Flute Mellow. Hold on. I think this gives me what I'm looking for. TikTok, y'all. Hit the hearts, the likes, and all the things. If you like what I do, that goes a long way. A long way, y'all. Okay. Let's see. Let's go here. Let's play. Ooh. Should I change my scale? I'm in C major. I'm gonna go to let's see. Where do I want to go? G major. Ooh, D major. Play this. Wait. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Hmm. Interesting. I think I go in this direction. I think I go in this direction. I think I like this. Okay. Ooh, I like where that's going. I like that. I like that. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Let me close this. Oh no, don't close that. I think TikTok can hear that. I think. Um, yeah, they should be able to hear that. Okay. Let me go back. Let me focus. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that? Why did it dip out like that? Why did it dip out like that? That was weird. That was weird. Go back. YouTube, y'all want to hear what I'm listening to? Oh shit! Hold on, because I forgot that I'm being tracked by my camera. So if I move abruptly, it's going to just fly up into the atmosphere. Hold on. There we go. Oh, please don't fall. Okay. Enough. Enough play. Lock in. Um, where did oh, it's here. Why does it look like that? It's weird. Okay. So TikTok, I think this is the direction I'm going to go for this song. How do y'all feel about this? It's in D major. Um, I might change stuff up completely, but for this first little section, this is where we're at. So let me build on top of this. Um, another thing, I'm dieting right now, y'all. I'm dieting, so cutting my carbs, and I exercise just well. I've been I exercised yesterday. I haven't been exercising consistently, but I think my brain is just like, where's the food? Where's I had a plum today, so I think that's another thing why my brain just feels like it's kind of like But let's see where we go with this. Let's lock back in. Y'all gotta stay focused. I gotta stay focused. Okay, lock in, y'all. Stop getting me off track. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all keep doing this to me? Why y'all keep getting me off track? TikTok, are y'all okay? Are you enjoying what you see here? Someone making music from scratch. Uh, yeah, okay. I'm gonna lock back in. I'm gonna lock back in. I got this. Okay, let me bring this down. Maybe I go to a piano. Piano. Some piano stuff. Oh, I use the stock, y'all. I use stock sounds. Like I don't. I'm not. Interesting. The transistor is always a nice one. I do have it saved. Mm, maybe I go to a drum. I think I'm gonna go to the drum. I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna switch it up. Let's see. I'm gonna go to a drum kit. Maybe I stretch it out. Go slow. But no. I need this format for the for that short form content. Hey, what just happened? Where 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 kids go? I just had a drum kit that I wanted to use, and then it just disappeared. I think I hit some kind of button. This sort of works. Wait. Oh. I need to turn the metronome on. Ooh, ooh. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. Okay. Woo! Woo! Okay. There we go. And let me add my. I like to add drum bus. I love drum buses. It's just what I do. Drum bus. No drum bus. Drum bus. No drum bus. Drum bus. Can y'all tell the difference? Can you tell the difference? No. Maybe not. Maybe. Maybe not. How you doing, TikTok? We made progress, TikTok. We made progress. We made progress. How you doing? How you feeling? We got 2 instruments in here, TikTok. How y'all feeling now? Uh, let's continue. Okay, let me move this down. I think I have enough time. If I stream long enough, I think I'm gonna actually post this one. I'm gonna post this song. But let's continue. Let me finish it. I'm saying that before I even do anything. Before I even get it done. Ooh, I kind of like that. Well, live is gonna turn off, y'all. Live's gonna turn off. Live turned off. It bugs. Well, at least my laptop didn't fucking shut down. Give me a second, y'all. Let me bring it back up. This happens. I have a desktop, y'all, or a laptop, and it's losing processing power. It is what it is. I can't do anything about it besides getting a new laptop. Or I don't want to get a new laptop though. I'm like, fuck these laptops, bro. F it. Let me see. I gotta reopen. Yes, continue. It's because I got, there's so much going on. It is what it is. Oh, problem happened. What was that? Is this the end of the stream for the music stuff? Is that what's going on? I can't, can I reopen it? Yes, recover, please. These things happen, y'all. These things happen. There's nothing I can do about it. Believe in me the way I believe in me sometimes. Okay. Lock back in. Ableton's back up and running. YouTube, I didn't appreciate that like and then take it away. That was very mean. I just want to let you know that. I just hope y'all, whoever did that, I just want you to know that was very mean to do. Okay. I get, well, it does, technically it matters. It's for the algorithm, right? Like, it does matter. Open recent. Can I open up what I just made? New. Livestream 13. Wait. Did I title it or no? Bro, did I just lose what I was making, bro? Hold on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is it right here? It's right here. I'm silly. It's right here. Woo! I thought I lost it. I was going to be very angry. It didn't save. Oh my god, it didn't save. This is the first time this ever happened to me. Okay, well, I only had 2 instruments anyway. Let me go and find what I did and just try to remake it because I liked where that was going. What is this? That put me in a mood because I didn't save. Now I'm sad. Okay. Let me go and I'm gonna try to find it. Let me see if I can find. It was like the. It was like a flute, nose flute. For melancholy. It was this, right? No, it was this. It was in D. It was in D, major. I think I was like an octave. Yeah. Okay. This is where I was at. Loop it. And I was at like, I looped it up into like, I don't know why I didn't save that. This pissed me off. That pissed me off. Now I'm angry. Was it a minute in? Maybe it was a minute long. I could just do 2 songs. I know I wanted to shrink. You know what? I'll just record. I'll record it. Okay, and then I took this, I looped it here. Let's replay it. I didn't have my metronome on, so hopefully I was in time. I wasn't in time. I wasn't in time. Let me redo it with my metronome on. It's not long enough. Okay. Let me. How about I take it off loop, and then once I get it to a stopping point that I want, then I loop it. Let's see. Okay, now I loop this. Let me find the drum that I wanted. Drum kit. I think it was this one. No. I think it was this one. I literally think it was this one. I hope it was this one. I gotta save it after this too, because that was bullshit. This is not dance. This is not what it was. This is not the drum kit I had. Damn it. I'm so angry. I can't find my drum kit. My Ableton turned it off and it didn't save. I think it was this one. It wasn't. I think I'm gonna go with that. It's a different drum, but yeah. Ah, damn, it's off. It's off. There's a little bit of delay here. It's not super bad, but I messed it up at the very end. Okay, let's redo it. Okay, let's go. That's fucked up. That's not how that went. Okay, we redo it. Why is there a delay? Now there's a delay. Give me a second. Let me just chill for a second. Let me just relax. I want to get it. Oh, that's not even. Why is that? TikTok isn't up. Hold on, TikTok. Hold on. The fuck? Let's go. TikTok. What the? What? Hold on. Are you? Okay, I'm still up. There we go. Lock. Jeez, TikTok. Jeez. Okay, there. This is. Is everything good over here, TikTok? Am I still? Is this stuff still going? Jeez. How long have I been streaming over here anyway? Let me see. It's just been an hour and 20 minutes. It feels like I've been streaming for 3 hours. I'm not even gonna hold you. Um, Let me see. I want to get this loop finished. This the base of this loop finished so that I can save it. Ableton crashed earlier, and I lost everything, and I'm upset. Let me see. Let me see something. Okay, cool. The camera is, even if I move, it's still capturing what it needs to capture there. Cool. I'm going to bring this down here. I don't know what that sound is. It's like some weird reflecting, it sounds like waves hitting something. It sounds like ocean waves. Let me get back into this. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready at all. Here, let's redo it. There's a delay. There's a delay now. I don't know where's latency came from. It just started. It's just delaying now. It's delaying, and it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. What the fuck? Damn it! I had it right the first time, and I was close, and now it's the fucking latency popping up. Good, good, good. Now some of it was some delay was good. It had some variation, like but as long as I'm still on the beat and that I'm still controlling the beat, we're good. Hold on, let me save this because fuck all that. Hold on, before I even hold on, let me save this. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Save this as I guess I'll save it as live stream 14. I want to get this posted though. I really want to get this one posted. I don't want it to sit in my archive. I want to get this thing finished and posted. So let me work on it. Get a whole complete thing done. Oh, oh, I know what to add. Like I usually add on my drums. Drum bus. Let me look at my master. Is that too loud? It might be too loud. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Should I add this mellow flute? Or this thing? Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay, I can go there. I can go there. I don't know when I want to add it in. Okay, I like how that. I like where that's going there. Let's see. Let me play it again. Um, why is does TikTok just keep turning off? What's going on over here with TikTok? TikTok like malfunctioning or something. Um, I wish I could monitor it. I can't monitor it. Oh no, I don't have it locked. That's why. The screen needs to be locked. There it is. Now it's locked on the thing. Now it doesn't just like close when I'm doing that. When I'm doing stuff over here. How you doing, TikTok? How y'all doing over here? Y'all doing all right? I'm surprised TikTok didn't like turn off on me since it was like closed. It might still be streaming even though when the window's down. Who knows? Um, Let me think. Um, I'm looking for. Dun, 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 dun. Maybe I'll add this. Hmm. I'm kind of zoned in at the moment. Give me a second. What's up, YouTube? I'm over here on TikTok making music. That's all. Ooh, I like this better. I just like these two notes. I like this. Let's see. I gotta EQ some stuff. Okay, let me do this. Boom. I need to EQ some stuff though too. Yeah. Yeah, let me take this. Let me do this. take this, uncord, play. I need a group. No! 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 Fuck! Ableton close. I don't know if it saved, y'all. What's good? Anibdo bug. Yes, I saw the Backrooms movie. I did see it. I saw it. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. I feel like people were giving it shit and were saying all these things about it and oh da 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 it's a bad movie, but I thought The Backrooms is a decent movie. Now there were issues. There were issues with it that I had a problem with. Okay, there were some things. I did not like how the main character just randomly became insane. That just kind of upset me. I don't feel like there was a build up to it. I feel like it was just abrupt, and then all of a sudden he wasn't the main character anymore. Where technically the therapist from the beginning had her thing going too, but they were kind of building up for her story too. But I don't know. I just felt like maybe oh this it's hold on the thing's my sound effect isn't working and is upsetting me. Come on, sound effect, lock in. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm gonna get my camera set up. I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on because my camera is tracking. Y'all can still hear me though. I'm just gonna get my camera together. Okay, camera, can you turn back on that? I'm going to do this and then turn it back on like that. Did it work? No, it didn't. Hide. Couldn't source required to ensure. Yeah, the source is on, yeah. Unlock settings. Can we apply? 1 second. I'm getting my camera back together. Give me a second, yeah. I want to stop it from tracking because it's annoying me. So I'm just gonna get this. It worked at one point where I could just I unplugged it and plugged it back in. And do I just add? I probably have to just add to do so. No, I don't want to do all that. Reset? No, don't reset it. Reset. Okay, it reset like this position. I could delete it. Fuck it, I'll delete it. Couldn't delete camera source. It required to ensure the real time. What? Require what? What? Required or what? What? What are you talking about, TikTok? What do you mean I couldn't delete it? Delete it. Real time interactions during live. What? Okay, gee, you won't let me like reset my camera? What's wrong with y'all? Reset. Apply. Just turn it back on. Jeez, just turn it back on, please. Okay, TikTok. Can y'all fix this shit? Maybe I add another source, I guess. Camera. I'll just do that. How about that? Apply, add. Add a camera. Boom. There we go. Add source. Jesus Christ, kid. Jesus. TikTok. Jesus. Delete. Oh my God. Okay. Boom. Now let me oh, my camera's too high up, so let me lower it. Why does it look like this? It didn't, my other camera did not look like this before, y'all. Give me a second. It's like fuzzy. Like my other camera didn't look like. Did I enhance it or something? Go down. What? Oh, this is not. This is my laptop camera. Hold on. Hold on a second. Let me change. This is my laptop camera. These are the technical difficulties of live streaming, y'all. Um, YouTubers hide these things. Apply. Boom. That's the camera I want. There we go. Much better. Success. We did that. We did. Oh, that's the wrong button. I think that's the wrong button. I think the effects are the same. um. My sound effect won't work. It's upsetting. Okay. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this with the sound effects? What's going on with the sound effects? By the way, yes, again, I was answering a question about Backrooms. I did see the Backrooms. I saw it. As you know, if you know my content, I made a bunch of soundtracks. I was trying to get A24's attention. So I was making soundtracks, Backroom soundtracks. So I did see the movie. I thought the Backrooms movie was good. I had issues with it because I felt like the main character went crazy halfway. Like, just, it wasn't, I feel like it was no build up, okay, to him just randomly all of a sudden being insane. It kind of upset me, and he became insane, and he all of a sudden wasn't the main character anymore. That was annoying to me. Kind of triggered me. I also, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say this, y'all. Y'all might not like it, but I'm gonna say it. YouTube, TikTok, watch the bots come in, because I'm about to say something very, very controversial. So it's probably going to, all the bots are gonna jump in, and then they're gonna like shadow ban me for saying this, but I'm gonna say it because I have integrity. Backrooms. I feel that the movie was about white people's fears of interracial relationships. Hot take, but I think that's what that was about. Like the fear of like a black dude being with a white woman. I feel Kane Carson. I feel like you made that kind of movie. Like this, like you just made like a psychological, like, oh God, the white America's fear of like a black male being with the white woman. Like that's how it felt to me. Um, and again, I don't like him. He went insane way too quickly. Uh, I thought that was weird. So that was my issues with it. But also, 1824 is going through some controversial things with the whole AI thing with Google. So I don't really support AI. I'm not an AI person. I hate AI. I think it's destroying the environment. Actually, I know it's destroying the environment and causing droughts. And we're not going to have any drinking water because of AI. Because fuck people. People don't need water, but the data centers do. So that's where I'm at with the whole AI thing. I think it's stupid. Um, and I know it's a bubble too. So, but let me get back to focus. My Ableton shut off on me. Ableton shut off on me, and let me do this. Let me open Ableton again, and I don't know if Ableton saved my music, so I'm kind of upset. I'm very upset, actually. I'm highly upset. I don't think it saved anything that I did. Well, I did. I manually saved it, but I just wanted to please just save what I did. I think it's just because I'm doing so much and my laptop is shit and the processing power and all this stuff, and it's just like you got so many things. While recovering your work, Live crashed again. Live can try to recover up to the point which the crash occurred. Yes, please do that, please. Live. Last time you failed me, Ableton. Um, Serious program error. Okay, it doesn't want it to turn back on. Is this are we done? Am I done making music, y'all? Is that what's happening here? Is it, do I just sit here and just like talk for hours? Um, yes, recover where it crashed. Jesus. Okay, Ableton will not turn back on. It's like no crash, 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 crash. Oh, load. Where did you last save? Nope, crash, 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 crash. Okay, Ableton does not want to turn back on. Um, yes, please. Ableton is not turning back on, y'all. Give me a bit as I troubleshoot. Serious program error has occurred. Live shut down after the message box closed. Okay, shut the fuck up, Ableton. Now, let me go to my program manager, task manager. Maybe I need to just shut some stuff down. I think it's just eating too much processing power. Dropbox. Why is Dropbox even open? Can you close, please? You don't need to be open. Come on. No, I'm not even using Dropbox. Get out of here. Um, Close. Okay. Oh no 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 not OBS, not OBS. Jeez. Opened up the wrong thing. What's up? You're back. How you doing? I'm doing the same old thing, but now I'm having technical difficulties. Ableton keeps crashing on me. Not that you care anyway, YouTube, because technically you couldn't hear what I was doing anyway. So, um, but yes, I'm not making music at the moment because I'm trying to get Ableton to work again. That's the downside of having a laptop with shitty processing power. I have a gaming laptop actually, so it should technically, but I think all laptops are just shit. You just need a desktop setup. Laptops they just lose power after a while. They're good for doing schoolwork and stuff like that, but if you're trying to do something very intensive, game streaming, all these things, after a while your laptop is going to shit the bed. So it is what it is. um United Nations Argentina. Okay, is that where you're? No, you said United Nations Agenda 2021. What are you saying? Why are you saying this? Well, you got something to say. You have something to say. Um, can you elaborate what's going on? You trying to do politics right now? I can do politics. I need something to talk about at the moment as I troubleshoot. TikTok, TikTok. I'm sorry. I apologize. Ableton isn't working. I might need to just make my camera bigger and just chat with you guys for a little bit as I try to get this solved. Um, that's what I'm going to do. Can I make this full screen or make it something? Project? No, not project. Full screen it. Full screen me. Put full screen me. Here we go. Uh, Hello, TikTok. Here I am. Unfortunately, and my sound effect won't work either. My sad sound effect. Did TikTok cancel it? They say you're doing too many of the sad sound effects. We're going to stop you. Um, I'll be back on YouTube. Give me a second, YouTube. Give me a second here. Um, Mixer. Because I made my camera bigger, so it kind of is. But no, But it still does a black. It does black and white, doesn't it? It's not doing black and white on my screen. That's why. What are you talking about? YouTube. Absolute truth is not politics respectfully. Okay, okay. Uh, saying the truth. Got it. But love one another, make peace. Don't eat any of the food or drinks in the U.S. corporation. Okay, are you saying that, yeah, our processed food is shit? Is that what you're trying to say? Um, 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 I agree. World peace. I get it. World peace. I agree with you. It's, I still think it's, I don't know. I agree. I agree with you. Um, let's see. Why is this not working? Uh, is it going to work now? No, it's still not. I don't know what's going on. What are you saying? They poison everything just about increasing their percentage rate of how much power they putting into this world garden and to get rid of Saul and take over the world for themselves. Okay, you talking the new world order stuff and stuff like that. Yeah. The data centers are shit right now, and it's definitely a bubble, and it is destroying the environment. Um, but you're doing all caps and stuff. You're saying a lot. It's very, I don't know what you, you're saying a lot right now, and it's very it's loud. Let me see that not just the processed foods, but the foods that are being manufactured by their food companies have comprised forcefully products. They're you seen was it on is it on TikTok where they're showing like the damn rats in are you where are you for you in Argentina, where are you at, by the way, you in the US, friend, where are you at, where are you, um so I can have a relative conversation here and understand what's going on. Ableton will not work. Where you at? You in the US? You in if you want to shorten your life exponentially, eat the food in the United States of America. If you want to live, don't eat food, don't drink poison. Okay. Yeah, I don't eat processed food, friend. I don't eat processed food. And I usually a lot of the food in America, even like the homeless in other countries, have like better health than like the average like American, because they actually like foods are like fresh and stuff, and also the other countries don't like throw away their food. Um, Shit, even the dogs are eating are not starving in a lot of other some other foreign countries and stuff like what Panama and what was the other place? Uh, Not Belize. I don't know. Maybe Belize, but there's another place I forgot. But my point is that we just so wasteful over here, and it's all for profit. Um, It's brainwashing conditioning that everyone's been put. Why are you putting everything in all caps, Fred? I see what you're saying, Fred. You capitalizing everything. You got the caps on, friend. Conditioning. There put. Okay, 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 okay. Yeah, yeah. U.S. foods are bad. Why TikTok, y'all? I, this is am I cooked? I tried. I'm trying to do a longer stream. I'm like an hour and 53 minutes in, but my Ableton won't turn back on. I don't know what. I don't know what to do with TikTok. I'm trying to get it back open so that I can work on this. I need to see if it even saved my song. Actually, this is crazy. I might just go to Google and just see why it's doing this. Recover your work. Yes, please recover it, please. Um, how about I just go to Google? I'll go to Google. You know, I agree with what you're saying, person. Golden winged about U.S. food, right? Some people also are poor though. They don't have the money, so you kind of have to eat what you can get. You know, that's kind of what how things are working. You know, it's you know it's easy to just yell and be upset and be like, don't eat the food and corporate greed and evil. Stop and world peace. All these stuff. You know, but people also need to live and survive. You know. Um, what about folks that have kids and stuff? I'm in a food desert. There's no healthy foods around where I'm at. You know. Um, so I have to actually drive out to find healthy things. Um, in Georgia, what Georgia did is they actually got rid of all of the female trees and vegetation that bear fruit. And they put up all male trees that just dump pollen and shit everywhere. And or you could use just go outside and just grab a fruit off the fucking outside and just eat. And Georgia said, no more of that. We're not going to have that anymore. You can't just go outside and just eat the fruits from outside that just naturally grow because we want to make profits, you know? And here's a food desert for you, too. So you're not going to have any healthy food. Um, the bread has yoga mats in it. You know what I mean? It's to make it spongy. It's all of this stuff, you know? So it's easy to just get on the soapbox and just scream and yell. But you know, things are a bit more complicated. Folks have to live, folks have to survive. In other countries where they literally, you can just go outside and pick fucking bananas off the outside and on the highway, like, that's amazing, that's cool. But in America, we're going to cut all the female trees and plant all male ones. Like, it's absolute silly logic, That's the world we're in. And TikTok, I apologize. I want to get. You know what? I'm gonna search this. I'm gonna go. Do y'all like my stamina TikTok? You like my stamina? I've been talking. I've been talking. It's been 2 hours. I've been just talking and yapping and just saying stuff even after the music turned off. I'm still here talking and doing the stuff. Let me go to on later news. I Love Yoshi goes to Google to see why his Ableton Live will not turn back on. Ableton Live will not turn on. Live keeps crashing. Keeps crashing. Okay. Corrupt cache files, incompatible third-party plugins, outdated audio drives, unstable project files. Um, if your program immediately closes or hangs before opening, the issue is often related to faulty plugin or corrupt preference files. Bypass plugins. Hold Alt, Window, or Option while starting. This tells Live to skip loading third-party plugins. If Live opens, plugins are correct. Okay, so you hold Alt. I'll try that. But I also need to close Google because, yeah. Um, holding Alt. I'm holding Alt. I'm holding out. Yes. Holding out. Come on. Come on, baby, baby, come on, baby, baby, come on. No, that it still didn't work. I'll try it one more time. Do y'all think it's a plugin issue? Plugins? You think it's a plugin? So why my Ableton won't turn back on? No, it just okay. Let me go back. Maybe the universe is telling me that to stop live streaming my music making process. Reset preferences. Restoring preferences to default resolves the deep configuration issues. You can use cover data. Update drivers. Manage CPU spikes. Yeah, I think it's CPU spikes. That's me. That's what I think. I think it's CPU stuff going on. Um, let's try it one more time. Yes, recover, please. Serious program error occurred. Serious program error occurred. I'm gonna type that message in. I wish there was a code to it. A serious a serious program error occurred. Ableton. What does Reddit have to say? Let's go to the Reddit forums. Any ideas on how to fix? As soon as I open live, I get this message: a serious program error has occurred. Live will shut down as soon as the message box is closed. Please restart live. Follow the instructions. Report a crash message that will appear in the live help view. I can't report the crash because it crashes as it opens, whether I try to click anything or not. It started yesterday afternoon. I have been using it in the morning to record some ideas. I have no idea what could be causing the crash. I didn't download anything in the last few days. I've been using the DAW almost 2 years now. I have rebooted Windows several times. I read on some forums where other users have encountered the issue and people recommended uninstalling all third-party plugins. Then see if Ableton works. Then they suggest that if the error has stopped, reinstall each plugin one at a time and open Ableton after installing each one. That could probably take several days to accomplish in my case. I also read case after case where the operating was the operating OP would try that and it still wouldn't fix the issue. I just there is an update I need to download and install for Windows, so I will try that and see if it helps. Windows update you all afterward. Window update you all afterward. Well, will I can't read. Will update you all afterward. Please link if you need any more info to help me. Thank you, Ableton. Specs 10. You have 64-bit. Update. I downloaded and installed the latest Windows update, and I get the same error. Update 2. I've determined that the issue began after the update of 10.113, which happened a few days ago, probably on the day this problem started. Users have recommended that I deleted my default project template and also to try renaming the folder that contained all my third-party plugins, which will make a new default one when I open again. I will try this and update. Update 3, solved. Performing a full reset resolved the crash. Thank you again, Ableton. I attempted first. I love that this person actually did a whole entire list and updated. Usually, when you go on the internet and some error happens on whatever program or software, a lot of times motherfuckers don't get back to you. It's just like someone asks a question and then and then you just have to figure it out. You have to scour the internet to find the solution. But this person literally went to just did a whole thing. Um, I attempted first to rename the folder that contained all my third-party plugins. I learned you can also hold Alt during startup, and Ableton won't try to load any third party VSTs. It still crashed. I then attempted deleting all my default project templates. Windows user, username, app data, roaming, Ableton live, x.x.x preference template, blah blah blah. Is kind of misleading because I found the template file in another folder under 10.1.13 called base files that contained a file called default live set ALS. This is the default template. I deleted it and it still crashed with the same error message. I did find this help. I found this help article from Ableton website because Ableton crashes on the launch. For me, I tried what it says about performing a full reset on live. Windows. What? Oh, you. What is this? Close live. Windows Explorer. Open this hidden folder. Install version of live. Here's how to access hidden folders in Windows. Delete preference.cfg undo folder in live and template. Launch live. Is that the fix right there? Because you this solution you offered worked perfectly for me. I had the same message in the startup. Okay. I'll go through this solution then. What am I deleting? What am I doing? Close live. Windows Explorer. Open hidden folder. Username, preferences. Undo folder. Okay. I think I got it. Let me say TikTok, how y'all doing? Hold on, let me look over there. Y'all probably just looking at me and moving on. How y'all doing? I'm troubleshooting right now, y'all. I'm troubleshooting. I'm going through it. I'm trying to get my Ableton to work. My Ableton Live, it's not working. I don't know why. It just started doing this. So I'm gonna go ahead. I think it's plugins related. And I'm sleepy. I've been talking for 2 hours. Um, okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. We got it. Let me see. We're going to Windows Explorer. Windows Explorer. Username, app data, Windows Explorer, Windows Explorer. Windows Explorer. Go here, search. I hope y'all don't see all what I'm doing right now. No, you don't. I changed the camera view. Users. Can I just go to the computer thing? Home. Gallery, maybe? Is that what I go to? Yeah. Excuse me. Sorry. Oh, here we are. That's not it. Wrong thing. Oh, that kind of hurt my chest. Home. quick access. I don't want the quick access. Um, no. Can I just go all the way over here, please? When this PC. Here we go. This PC. Then I'm going to app, or is it users? Users? I think it's users. Username. That's wrong too. Go back. Username. Is it in the program files? Unity. Ableton. Is it over here? No, it's the Ableton drivers. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a bit. I'm trying to troubleshoot this. I probably should just go get off stream actually as I try to figure this out. But and I'm getting kind of tired. I'm hungry. I'm gonna eat something. Users. Public. Where is the No. App data roaming. Can I search that? Why can I find it? I've seen it before in here. App. Oh, it's probably case sensitive. App data. Maybe that's not a thing. Okay. Okay, maybe I'll just type in Ableton and maybe that'll get me what I'm looking for. Okay, that's not. That's the drivers. System, servers, Ableton, drivers. What is this? What is this stuff? What is all this stuff here? Did I just download that? Maybe I installed it weird. Common files. I don't know how to fix this. Heard. It's not the cache. That's not it. Oh my god, where is this? I don't know. Open hidden. Open the hidden folder where. Live. Users slash username. App data. Here. Yeah, it's here. But I don't see that. To data, though. I don't see that folder. That's weird. Okay. Okay, maybe I did find the help article. Maybe I'll just look at the help article. Close. To test the third-party plugin disabled, hold Alt slash Option. Oh, that's I think that's Mac. Hold Alt or restarting. I'm gonna try this again. This hold Alt button thing. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think I can get Ableton working again, y'all. I might have to do it off stream or something. Maybe that's what's going on here. It's in live shortcuts, details, general. File location is here. Maybe this is where I need to look here. Let me go back to the... Oh, damn, the red thing is closed. Damn it. Okay. TikTok. TikTok, what am I going to do? What do I do? I want it to go longer, but I'm also hungry and Ableton isn't working, and y'all just see me fumbling around. It's not like y'all would say anything, even if it was on anyway. That's what y'all, you TikTok, y'all be doing me dirty, bro. Y'all do me dirty, bro. Y'all just be staring at me, bro. I need to figure out something to do now. I wanted to, you know what? I might have to just end stream and just think about it, recuperate. Think about it, recuperate. I need a restart. I need a restart button. I need to see if I can get Ableton to work it again. You know, I can barely talk right now. I'm just at this point. I don't know. I'm just kind of here at the moment, and yeah, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream. I'm gonna figure out how to get Ableton to turn back on, and I will stream again later. Y'all have a good one. Goodbye. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you later. YouTube, my energy's just not there. I'm tired, YouTube. Y'all, I'm tired. I can't think. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. Y'all have a good one, YouTube. I'll be back later.